little 60 piece. That's only the neck though.
Last night a bitch nigga shot a real nigga, but we don't make no diss records, we just deal with it. Plus I be going through a lot, I never talk about it, and they using niggas songs in court, so I can't talk about it. Rap niggas think I'm dumb, like I don't see the play. I let them think they got the ups, then get them out the way. On FaceTime, my brother telling me he shot my mama, telling me to chill, but I know he seen that nigga face. But that's enough about that part. Talking about respect, well it's a must about that part. Playing with my money, well then it's up about that part. Cause when it's time to play ball, don't give a fuck about that part. They know I'm that nigga when they see me. Her man crush been a hater and her little brother won't beat me. Her friend been on my dick since I was passing out CDs. Her baby daddy a mark and her boyfriend probably a weenie. 3,300 on my book bag. Left some niggas in the past, but I don't look back. Shit kinda different, I ain't the man that I was. I seen death in too many forms and I ain't never really shook that. Don't let him rock you to sleep, true colors better believe him. I know that God got me, but I be riding with my reaper. Praying with my kids and even then I got my heater. And I be stepping so hard, this hoes in $1,000 sneakers. Take your bitch when I meet her and you ain't seen her in about 3 days. Knew I was a threat, I passed that stick like a relay. Spin it back to back, it's like a motherfucking replay. Turn your son into a bitch when I shoot, I think I'm D-Wade. Told him I'm a savage, if I want it, I'ma have it. Playing with my lettuce, cook your head like a cabbage. Tell them that I'm rich and I'm solid, that's the advantage. Bitch, bad kids, fresh little nigga, you can't stand it. Tell them big checks, yardsticks, not a ruler. All I smoke is ops and I don't never smoke a hookah. Looking for a blessing that's worth it, Jesus and Judas. Tell them niggas game 6, my whole team full of shooters. I slide on a nigga like a motherfucking flip-flop. Pressure on your homie and I promise he a flip-flop. Talking that wooty-woo, something. I know the police listen, so I ain't really saying nothing. I know these niggas envy, they can't manage how they feel. Jealousy's for bitches, you niggas pussy for real. A nigga get the drop and he happen to shoot. First we heal up and get back, we ain't going on the shirt, I swear to God, nigga.
That wooty-woo, something. I know the police listening, so I ain't saying nothing. Talking that wooty-woo, something. Nigga, cock back and aim and leave you bleeding where you running, swear to God, nigga.
Y'all get the content first and then save me. But first get the content. Is that what y'all say?
It's a brutal world that we live in.
Hell what? After?
We probably would have been after the first smack. We all
The other nigga got smacked.
Cause I could take 2.
Yeah, like
bro, he clapped my hand, bro. This shit taking my hand and off my shoulder blade.
It would have been tough because
you know what I'm saying? He smacked my hand, my shoulder still fucked up.
If I tried to,
so how I'm gonna take a smack?
I don't think it would.
He supposed to took that smack from me. That's what he get paid for. He get paid to take those smacks. He got get paid. Fuck his country. That's what he get paid for.
I mean, to be fair, I do believe that he did the right thing in that situation, and he allowed the dialogue to transpire. And then when you guys wound up,
bro, if I moved an inch, I was knocked the out. If I moved an inch, imagine that. If I'm from the streets, I understand. Okay, cool. Okay, I can't move an inch. If I move an inch, it's defense. Now I'm trying to fight. If I move an inch, gone. Say the wrong word. Gone. Imagine
it's not your first rodeo.
He can walk over it easily.
It's not your first rodeo.
What's the deal, y'all? We're Sharper Type of DNT and Trap News Network. Back in the same, like cracking the same here at 10 and Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use. It's that good knowledge, though. You ain't finna get nobody's college, though, big dog. Tap in with the tap in and make sure you're, in fact, tapped in with that good tap in. Hit that notification bell here. All say tapped in for the latest and the greatest what we got going on here at 10 and Trap News Network. Newsington, you can Usington. Knowledge, though. You ain't finna get nobody's college, though. Get into the likes, get into the comments, get into the get subscribe button. Everything we got going on here at 10 and Trap News Network. Tap in with that tap in and make sure you are, in fact, tapped in with that good tap in. 607 Unc is making it abundantly clear. If 4XTRAZ would have put them 4XTRAZ on him, he wasn't gonna make it. We finna jump into this content around no further do's or don'ts, man. Hit the like, hit the comment, hit the get subscribe button for everything we got going on. Notification bell here, all say tapped in for the latest and the greatest. We finna get into this new content, man. Trap News Network. 607 Unc said that he wouldn't survive. We finna jump into this content. Let's get into it. Let's go.
I understood that,
yeah,
right?
Exactly.
I'm trying to communicate.
You're not a punk.
But listen, I'm trying to communicate. No, I ain't no punk, but I'm trying to communicate.
He's gonna do you the trick back right now.
Again.
He's gonna do you the trick back again.
Again. That's why you do content.
Asking simple questions, right, 4XTRAZ?
But that's my thing.
So you basically said,
why would they do me like that? Like, I'm the thing bringing no jump with all the views. Y'all ain't getting no views without me. So why y'all put me in a situation like that?
To be fair, the views have we're doing well, but they're doing very good with you as well.
So it put me in. He knocked me out. Guess who win? 4XTRAZ. He get everything else. So no jumper get everything, and I'm out the way.
Put it all together so y'all can add this shit up.
But if I was knocked out, then what?
You're speaking common sense. You feel me? Like you understand common sense. He doesn't understand it right now.
We dealing with somebody that's just told you. He just told you. Look what he said.
607 Unc like, bro, look, I'm not trying to hear it. I see what y'all doing. I see how y'all playing. I see where this is going. Y'all trying to make me a Victiana.
I don't do content. I don't play with content. I'm a real street nigga. You know I do content. Why the f would you sit me down?
Well, did so I did. So the answer is I didn't sit you guys down together. I didn't.
But you said
I'm sitting here with you. I'm sitting here with you. But I never said I did.
I thought it'd be good content. I thought it'd be great.
I do
now
think
I
it's
ask
good
why
content.
you do it.
It is good content. I believe the objective was met, but I didn't sit you
So what's the
down.
objective? See, they got an objective. I don't even know the objective. See what I'm saying? What's the objective?
Good content. Good conversation.
What's good content?
You narrowly escaping with your life. Like,
Oh, they got a title they buy. See, I got a title already.
oh,
Y'all got the title?
Yeah, bro, they was ready for you, 607 Unc. You the content. You the content.
Sure, almost beats the living shit out of
Oh,
us.
yeah.
It doesn't.
I knew that shit.
Almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades.
They set you up. That's it. I knew it the whole time.
No,
They got
it's
the
like-
titles, but they don't got the questions.
God,
They got the titles, but they don't got
Hey, cuz that's some smart shit though. Cuz said every time, nigga, every time you do an interview, you supposed to get a list of things. They ain't shoot me no list of questions. I'm like, oh, cuz they lying. Like, you ain't got no list of questions. Oh, yeah. They didn't put you in for the treatment. They put you in, cuz.
I get to my initiation and no jumper.
here's the thing.
But here go the thing too. 607 Unc went up to No Jumper to make somebody else content, to disrespect somebody, to humiliate someone. But now that the joke is on you, you're not feeling it. So that be the thing, bro. You come around, you want to make jokes and all that kind of stuff, but you call somebody who ain't joking, and now here we are, jokes on you.
Though, like, the idea would be ideally for a business, which Adam's running
To get
here,
y'all biggest thought knocked the f out.
No, all of you guys working together, everybody working together.
So y'all said
and
meet
make-
at dinner, talk. So me and talk without his whole gang. Just me and him to have a conversation, gang, with my life now on the line.
I don't know if that's ever
Then
gonna be
before the
the case.
conversation, this how you know it's bullshit. Hold up, this how you know it's bullshit.
That's what he
Because
said.
before
He's scared of you.
when 4XTRAZ said, let me talk to him, offer your dumb ass said, no, let's do it on camera. I heard your soft ass. I heard your soft ass, nigga. I heard. I said no. I said no. Let's go over it.
No, ideally, that would have been a much better conversation.
Adams go out of town. Get the skinny security going to go.
Right, every time Adam go out of town too, the flu flammery and the skullduggery and the larceny commences. Whenever these niggas go out of town, it's always some shit. Whenever Adam go out of town, I mean, it's always some shit. These dudes can never act right when Adam's not in town. It's like when the adult is away, the kids will play. They go crazy every single time. When I say every time, every single time Adam ain't there, these niggas act like they ain't got no sense.
Beard don't move.
He is the security guard. Is a tough guy. I promise.
But I'm saying, but he's the smallest one y'all can get, right?
We just say, oh, let me just like find all security guards under 6 feet and like, get them.
Y'all can get the smallest security guard and make sure he don't move to knock him out.
And look, I'll say this, not on behalf of No Jumper, on behalf of Lush, Uno. If I'm gonna be having to do so much PR and speak on behalf of No Jumper, I need a motherfucking raise, player, because I'm in now.
So now Lush feels like he's worth a raise. You feel like you're worth a raise? After all the bro, first of all, you should owe Adam money for how you went on a slander campaign after you got fired from over there. You should actually owe Adam some money. You should actually be indebted to Adam after the way you went crazy and started calling him the 16 and all that kind of stuff and blah, blah, blah. Bro, you should be owing Adam some chili. But whatever.
The middle of this shit between you guys when I got nothing to do with Nathan.
I feel you, my nigga.
You feel me?
You need to raise up.
Yeah,
You need to raise
that part.
You put your goddamn life in danger now. I said that. Let me say this. Hey,
Yeah,
exactly. I'm not rich.
When the interview started, he didn't come in.
Nah, you're not rich. I'm rich, but only one of us could be rich.
And after everything, they could not even find
that
the
nigga.
nigga.
No,
They couldn't even find this nigga, bro.
Hey,
Listen, I walked in
I was doing the music stream.
gang.
This
Gang, when I walked in,
I was not around you. I was doing the music stream. I had
How?
to get it started. Bro, I do everything.
But you was late on
Fly
purpose.
fishing the Batman.
Y'all
I
got
was
too many
not
excuses at No
late
Jumper.
on purpose.
Y'all got too many excuses, man. Y'all got too many excuses. That shit up, but it's all good though.
No, like I'm really glad that this turned out the way it did. I'm glad that 4XTRAZ didn't stomp a hole 3 years ago. Like, to be honest, like I'm really happy about it. Like that's not what I wanted. I wanted to see
me get my skull actually not
violated. What you're about to say sounds crazy. No, I wanted to see.
You know he's gay.
He's gay. Like productive dialogue.
Yeah, shit.
Productive dialogue.
What productive about this?
Because you've added several creases to your cranium. You've now have a much broader.
You've added several creases to your cranium. Lush could be smart if he really took the time to actually get his life together, because adding creases to your cranium is very witty. But when intelligence is being spewed from an idiot, it's hard to accept or respect the intelligence of it. Adding creases to your cranium is actually something pretty profound, because we all want to add creases to our cranium. But yeah, just coming from Lush, it just seemed like such a waste of just breath.
Frame of reference of how to navigate within these LA streets. And your mission is to bring peace in these streets. You just talked to a major factor.
No, ain't no peace to a nigga get a peace. I don't think you understand. I ain't come to bring peace, gang.
You said that
listen,
10 minutes ago.
Peace between us, but war against the other. Right?
Okay.
I don't think you completely understand. I need niggas to keep that same aggression, just not against me.
Okay.
Right? So I need that same aggression, gang. I need to point the fire the right way.
Okay, but
right? You got it all. You got it all.
So where's the aggression pointed before? Where's the aggression pointed before? At you?
Yeah, me.
He was mad at you, and where is it pointed now? Is he pointing?
I don't even know. I'm still confused.
He just said back.
I'm still confused.
You can come to the hood.
No, I did.
As long as
No, he did not. He said, y'all play with the hood. My hood is not a playground. Have you ever been to the zoo? That was after that, man. You don't pay attention, bro. You don't pay attention.
Well, no, it's not that he don't pay attention. He catches what he needs to catch to make the content, to make the algorithm. Overall, Lush is just looking for mess. Lush isn't looking for anything of actual tangibility or anything of actual substance or anything like that. Lush is looking for something messy, something that can be a flu flam, a skulldug, a larceny. Lush is looking for something that's gonna make someone look bad and make him look good, because his whole everything is, how can I tear you down to lift me up?
You don't pay attention.
You're playing 4D chess. You win.
He never said I could go.
I never did tell Cuz you can go. But there's one thing I'm still be laughing, because the shit crazy, because at the end of the day, cuz it just it's everybody, bro, is what's the name? But it shows you, anybody that's watching this, it shows you, cuz what you can get up here, cuz, and do content with somebody, cuz, just to try to get some views, bro. But you do the wrong shit, say the wrong shit, you get what I'm saying? It's a response, bro. No matter if you don't get it from that person, or it's area.
You're gonna get it from somebody, bro, because everybody's not gonna be cool with the disrespect. Everybody's not gonna be cool with the flu flam, the skullduggery, with the larceny. Everybody's not gonna be cool with whatever it is you think that you have going on to make the situation bend for your favor at the detriment of someone else.
You gonna get a response from somewhere. You get what I'm saying? So just don't get on this motherfucker thinking nigga you slick and you can't get caught. Right. Or nigga, what's the name? Because but believe me, one thing that everybody got in common on this earth is we all gonna die.
Okay, so you just saw the clip, but did you know that?
That's a dark way to end it. One thing we all got on common on this earth is we all gonna perish. That's true, but sheesh. Red dots to the left, y'all know the rest. Free Avenue Angel until he's free. Try not to perish today. We gone.